In this tutorial, you will see how to create HTML CSS for this effect. People are tired watching the same effects on majority of sites. If you want your visitors to be impressed, merging titles with images is something UI designers are doing nowadays. But very few know how to do that with HTML and CSS. So we will show you every step in this process without missing any detail. So you can also build this. There are actually two things to do. First is to animate the text and second is changing the background. We will see everything. Let's dive into it. You can simply change this text here to make it your own. This text effect works with pure JavaScript without any library. You can find and pick any effect you like for the text part. There are a lot of effects on CodePen. I decided to take this one and created a basic HTML structure and added the HTML, CSS and JavaScript. But only the first one was working. I checked all the CSS and inspected each element. Finally, found the issue in JavaScript. Let's ask ChatGPT to fix it and try the new code. It works, but instead of the hover effect, we will keep it as it is and run it one by one sequentially. For the image, we will create a div, and for text, we will put it in another div. Here's the generated code. But it always needs a little modification. But first, let's pick some attractive images to put in the background from pixels. There are a lot of images. Choose your favorite ones. Because the code we took has some padding added, just remove it and position its div to the right side. Rename the images 1, 2, 3, 4 and set the background color to white and set the mix blend mode to different modes. Experiment with it to suit your requirements. I have finally decided to keep lighten. Also adjust the margins of H1 to make it touch the image. Also experiment with flex and use ChatGPT to give you more ideas to help you get what you exactly desire. I am not satisfied with what it gave at first, so I asked it to align it more correctly. And it gives really a lot of ideas. Look, we can use grid also, but I think the flex is much better. Experiment with the clamp values for the text size and always see it in the browser to confirm it looks the way you want. Removing the extra spacing and making it responsive is an important part in this. It's better to create a new div to hold the text and align it to the center using flex. And it has started to look better. Just try to change backgrounds and adjust the CSS of H1. Now for automatically applying text effect to each word one by one, we will make these changes and try different modifications and also get ideas from ChatGPT to find issues and solve the problems faster. I think the issue can be solved more better manually in this case, as we want that the effect runs on each element one after another. Let's organize the code into functions for change background and animate text. So now you can take a look at the final code, which is working. Link in the description, and please comment if you need to ask anything.